this really is going to be my last video for a while, but I wanted to tell you guys the truth about something. About the desync problem. And why I obsess so much on trying to fix it the past few weeks. It's just because it's just part of how my mind works, pretty much. Now, some of the methods that I was using to try and fix the desync problem, they actually were fixing like the actual desync in the video itself. But then Windows Movie Maker went ahead and added its own little bit of desync after publishing the video, which means the videos were a bit better than they originally was after I started using these methods and processes, but they were still off by a little bit. And I know that to a lot of you guys, it's probably ridiculous, because for those of you who had seen the videos, you would know they weren't that bad. Like, in my original Medieval, back in Medieval, like in the original Medieval run, you notice the desync there was, well, I mean, it wasn't incredible, it wasn't incredibly bad. And back then, I didn't even realize it was desyncing. That was before this even. I'm playing with a Pringles cap lid thing, but that was back before I even realized that things were desyncing, and so back then this wasn't anything that was on my mind. But it's like if you look at some of my previous videos, you'll notice that they're off sync by at least half a second. Using these new processes and methods and stuff, we all know it didn't fix the desync, since for whatever reason Windows Movie Maker continued to cause desync, and it probably has something to do with the frame rate. I'll experiment with some things and I'll see if I can fix it. But yeah, it's like basically it wasn't fixing it because Windows moved. It technically, I know I repeat myself too much. I need to work on that. But the actual desync that occurred within the Bandicam video was fixed, but in the end, Windows Movie Maker desynced it a little bit anyway. And well, I know, like I said, I know that to a lot of you guys, it's probably ridiculous that I would obsess about fixing such a small problem for so long, because, I mean, it's extremely minor. It's like, I didn't even notice it until recently. I didn't even notice that things were even off sync myself until, sometime recently, kind of when I was near the end of the Dead Space. Well, actually, I was done with Dead Space. I first noticed it while I was publishing the last few of those Dead Space videos. And since then, I've been trying to figure out how to fix it, and I've been trying to figure out what was wrong with it. And the reason is because part of my mind tells me that if I don't, then I'm basically a failure to my fans. That's why I obsess so much on it. Because I know that, I'm sure that a lot of you would still watch my videos, even if they did have that little bit of desync. I'm sure that a lot of you don't even care about it, probably. I know that. I realize that. But at the same time, part of my mind says, in the back of my mind, part of it says, there probably is a solution to it out there. And if you keep making videos like this and don't actually fix it, don't actually try to fix it, then it basically means you don't care about your fans. And it means you don't care about what you put out for people to watch. And that's why it bugs me so much. It's why I obsess so much on trying to fix that stupid little problem. It's why I drove myself crazy with it the past few weeks, trying to fix it when it was occurring, and I want to be the egoist and all that. I know that it's not even a major problem at all. It's just sure you guys understand now. But yeah, after all that, that's why I need a break from LPing for a while. And, well, yeah, I mean, I'll still try to find a way to fix it, but, you know, since you guys are the fans and since you're the ones who watch my stuff, I'll leave it up to you. Are you guys okay with that tiny little fraction of desync in my videos? Does it bother you all? Do you really care about it? If you don't, then, well, when I get, if you don't, then I'll stop trying to find a way to like fix it because I don't know. I mean, I'm trying. Like I said, I think it might have something to do with the frame rate that the video is actually recorded at. So I might be able to find a fix for it, but if I can't find a way to actually fix it, and if you guys are okay with my videos being like 2/10 of a second off sync, or 3/10 off sync, because I'm not even kidding, that's pretty much how it is after Windows Movie Maker's done with it, after I make the fixes. That's pretty much all that Movie Maker causes, but if you guys are fine with that, then I'll keep making videos the way I have been. Or technically the way I was, during I Want to Be the Egoist, because that's when I started making the fixes, which, didn't really work because Movie Maker still desynced it, but it was still better than it was first recorded. The thing is, it seems like when I recorded a lower frame rate in Bandicam, like I was recording at 60 frames a second before in Bandicam, and now I've been testing out recording at like 30 frames and 24 frames a second, and it seems like the videos desync a bit less when I record like that anyway. It's like the sync is, just a little bit less noticeable. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to make this video or not, but I figured I'd go ahead and do that. Just to let you guys know. But yeah, I know that LPing is just a hobby and it's not something I should really obsess on so much, but it's something I enjoy doing, and part of my mind just tells me that if I give up trying to find a solution to that tiny minor problem, then basically means that I failed. I just don't want to feel like that. And no, I'm not asking for sympathy. In fact, the only thing I'm truly asking for is I'm just asking if you guys would be okay with videos the way they have been. I don't know. Anyway, guess that's about all I really wanted to say. But yeah, I mean, videos should still be a bit more on sync than they have been. Like when I do get back to it, even if the desync is still there. But I mean, I'm not giving up right now, right this second. Like, over the course of the next few days or the next week or two, I'll experiment with different things, and you know, I'll test things. I'll be honest, I'm not very good at doing these videos where I'm just like talking to an invisible audience. I mean, I know you all aren't. I mean, I know you all are there. You're not really able. You are invisible because I can't see you, but that's why I usually don't make videos like this where I'm just talking.